And welcome back to Do I Need a Lawyer? I'm your host, Gary Martin Hayes, and I thank you for taking the time to join us. Look, if you have questions that you would like for me to address here on Do I Need a Lawyer, email me, Gary@GaryMartinHayes.com, or if you have questions you'd like for me to answer right away, pick up the phone and call us, 770-934-8000. The call is free and completely confidential. Well, let's go to the next question from one of our viewers. Hi, Gary. I bought a new car about 6 months ago. Last weekend, I was hit by someone that ran a stop sign. I'm okay, but it's going to cost a little over $3,000 to repair my car. The insurance company is paying for the repairs, but I know my car has lost value because of the wreck and repairs. What can I do? Do I need a lawyer? I'm so glad you asked this question. And I'm about to expose one of the best kept secrets in the insurance industry. This is a secret that is saving insurance companies literally hundreds of millions of dollars each year right here in Georgia. And folks, this is money that should be paid to Georgia's consumers, but it's not. We're about to change that. But like most things, if the person doesn't know they're entitled to receive this money, the insurance company is not going to go knock on their door and voluntarily hand it to them. What is the secret? What's called a diminished value claim. And what is diminished value? Well, let me explain what that means. If you're involved in a car wreck, your car will suffer property damage. When you get your car repaired, you know it's going to be worth less than it was before the wreck. Think of it this way. You walk into a used car lot and you see two identical cars parked side by side. One has never been wrecked, one has been wrecked and repaired. Most people would never buy the car that has been wrecked and repaired because they don't want to buy someone else's problem. And even if you would consider buying this car, you would not expect to pay the same amount for the car that has been wrecked and repaired versus the one that has never been wrecked. Well, diminished value is what the market says your vehicle is lost in value because of the wreck and repairs. Well, how do you calculate diminished value? The only way to do it is by hiring an appraiser to do a market survey for your car. And this is where the insurance companies are misleading consumers every day right here in Georgia. A lot of insurance companies use a formula that they created to calculate the diminished value. They make it sound like it's a fair and reasonable method, but folks, it is not. Now let me give you an example of how the insurance companies are not being fair. One insurance company sent my client a check for $496, telling him they calculated diminished value using their formula. Well, we hired an independent appraiser. His market survey, it showed the vehicle lost $2,235, a difference of $1,700. The insurance company was trying to cheat my client out of $1,700. This isn't right, and they get away with this every day here in Georgia. Well, it's time we stop them. Let's do the math here just to show you how much insurance companies are pocketing each year. And this is money, again, they should be paying to Georgia's consumers. On average, there are approximately 350,000 car wrecks each year right here in Georgia. Some of the cars in those wrecks will be total losses, so they will not be repaired. So let's assume only 150,000 are repaired. If the insurance company is holding on to a minimum of $1,000 on each of those claims that they would ordinarily have to pay out, they are taking $150 million each year out of the pockets of Georgia's consumers. Now, one other thing about diminished value claims, you can still have a diminished value claim even if you're at fault for causing the wreck. I am sick and tired of insurance companies ripping off consumers here in Georgia. Matter of fact, I have an entire chapter dedicated to diminished value in my #1 best-selling book, The Authority on Personal Injury Claims here in Georgia. This was a #1 bestseller on Amazon.com, and you can pick up a copy there. All of my clients get a copy of this book free of charge. Now, if you have questions about your wreck or about a potential diminished value claim, pick up the phone right now and give us a call. Folks, you have absolutely nothing to lose by calling a lawyer. You have absolutely nothing to lose by calling us, but think of what you can lose if you don't. So just pick up the phone right now, 770-934-8000. The call is free. It's completely confidential. There's no obligation. And remember the Insurance Research Council study. It told us that injured victims receive 40% more money just by consulting an attorney. But if you hire an attorney, those injured victims received 3.5 times more money. Don't be in the dark. Don't let the insurance company take advantage of you. We'd be more than happy to discuss your personal injury claim or your diminished value claim. Again, it's free, completely confidential. You can go to our website, GaryMartinHayes.com, to learn more about these claims. Or again, you can email me, Gary@GaryMartinHayes.com. But the easiest thing to do right now is pick up the phone. Our legal professionals are standing by to answer your questions, your concerns. It's free, completely confidential. 770-934-8000. 770-934-8000. Do I need a lawyer? It's coming right back, so stay tuned.